Yo, what's up, Social Cam? This is Nate. This video is for artists who have managers. Um, I'm gonna let you guys hear a voicemail I just got, and then I'm gonna tell you the story behind the voicemail, so
You have one new voice
you guys can
message
see what's going on.
and two saved messages. To play your message,
Hope y'all can
press
hear it.
1. To change your greeting,
Okay, here it
new
goes.
voice message, Thursday, 9:16 p.m. Set by 6152.
Oh, it's saying the number. Well, sorry.
Hey, Mr. Nate. This is TJ from Watchmore. I need you to call me right back. There's a church that I'm emceeing at, and they want you to perform. And the lady's name is Christy Scott. She will be contacting you. She wanted me to let you know that she will be contacting you. She already has your number, so you all must know each other. But it's a praise dance thing that they do every year, and they wanted you to perform this year. And so I wanted to let you know if you can call back, I'll give you more information.
Okay, so here it goes. TJ is this young cat in Nashville. TJ, I think, is like 12, 13, 14 maybe. Really cool dude. Really great singer. And he loves my ministry, and that's what's up. Thanks, TJ. So the lady calls me, and she's like, I don't know if you remember me, but basically I've been calling, trying to get you to come minister at our event every year. And I'm just like, okay, what event? And it's an event at a church in Nashville where it's like the anniversary for the praise dancers at the church. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, so what's happened? This woman tells me she's been trying to get us to minister since 2009. It's 2013 now. So basically, TJ, that y'all just heard, he's the MC of the event. Yes, little TJ is he's anointed, but he's the MC. So basically, she was saying, I don't have a guest squad this year. So TJ was like, well, get Nate. And she was like, well, Nate is, he's like professional now, but I'll try. But she kept saying, TJ, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Every time I try to get Nate, they're busy, they're booked, and I can't get them. So TJ was like, well, I'm going to call him. Or whatever. So basically, she calls me, and basically, she tells me the date, and I tell her that we're available. We talk about budget and all that stuff, just normal stuff. And she tells me about an incident she had with a previous person that worked with the ministry, and said that the person was really mean and was like, we're not coming to that event, we're not doing that, and if you don't have this, we can't come. If you don't have this, you don't come. Okay, so when she said that, like, ding, it just popped in my head to do a video. Artists, like, if you're going to have representation, managers, assistants, all that stuff, those people should most definitely be a reflection of who you are. And the things that she said, the person said that was supposedly representing me, that wasn't a reflection of me. People know how I talk, so that just didn't sound like something that would come out of my mouth. So I totally apologize, and I felt bad because, clearly you've been pursuing the ministry since 2009, and we have not been there as of yet. So yeah, shout out to all the artists that have managers, and it's cool. It is cool. But with management and with representation, there should be a connection. You guys should be on the same page. Because sometimes management, they do answer for you, or they do check emails. And this lady was like, she was getting the runaround with emails back and forth and phone calls and stuff like that. I was just like, dang, she never said the person's name, so, but, I just want to do this video to encourage an artist or whoever, like, is your management right? Is your representation, up to par? Is it of excellence? Is it integral? Is it, a person with great character? And management and stuff like that is almost like customer service. Like, you have to be a people person. Like, you deal with people all the time, so you should know how to talk to people. That really bothered me because, clearly this happened years ago, but that's a ministry opportunity that we've missed for years, not just because of us. So shout out to Shonda Benson and Joshua Lennox. Josh now lives in Atlanta. He doesn't sing with the ministry anymore, but Shonda does. She told me that one year I guess whoever said we couldn't come, y'all had went and sung in our place. And I had no clue until she just told me. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for doing that for me, for the ministry, and just representing the ministry. That's what's up. But like for real, like get you some good representation. Like you don't want people to call and try to book you, and your manager's rude and arrogant and asking for $1,000 honorarium, and you just came out like 2 months ago and you don't have any music online or any pictures, and you're making flyers from Macintosh 98, stuff like that, like just unnecessary stuff. Like church people don't want to be bothered with people like that. So I'm just encouraging somebody to like get that in check. But shout out to TJ, man. I love you, and I appreciate that call, and recommending us for that. And end of the story is we're singing at that event this year, next month actually. So I'm excited. The woman on the phone, when I told her yes, she lost it. Like she went nuts, and she was just going off. She was like, "Do you understand what these people gonna say when I tell them you said yes?" Like these girls on the praise team are going like, these praise dancers are gonna go crazy. Like, oh my God! And I was just on the phone, just like, this is. I mean, it's humbling. But I had to do a video about this as far as representation. It's cool. And don't be afraid to talk to people. Like, management, they shouldn't take every call, especially if it's people that you have rapport with or people that you have a relationship with. I mean, people just want to call you and talk to you. It's good to talk to the artists. It's good to talk to the artists, just to know their heart. Know the artist's heart and know what they need and know what they want and what their ministry represents. And it's just awesome to have that connection between an artist and the person that's trying to book, so that when the time comes to minister, you guys are on the same page and everything just runs smoothly. So, but at the same time, artists use wisdom when it comes to quote numbers, because I mean we could get ridiculous to $2,500 to drive 200 miles and then do 2 songs to tracks. Okay, but that's a whole nother video. But anyway, I love y'all. This is Nate Bean. Had to do that. Shout out to TJ. Shout out to Miss Christy that called me. Shout out to Shonda and Josh for ministering that year, whatever the year was. And shout out to all the artists that are making a difference and making an impact in the world, in the gospel music industry, that have ministry on their mind first. So that's it. Peace.